Hello, welcome everyone to Auto Epic Tower. I'm your host Rockdem, and let's have some fun. This is turn one, and let's see if we can do something good. We have a chest. We have Guardian Chest Thief. That is a very basic start. We also have a frog here. Frogs after mosquitoes do really well. We could use that to win. We're in Ascension 9, so monsters are indeed much more difficult to deal with. Huh. We could do frog chest. We'll probably lose the first round, though. But frog chest sounds like a best of both worlds. So let's put a chest tower in, and then let's put a frog tower. Possibly third. Third looks okay. And let's go. Probably lose the first round. The monsters are disgusting this early. Yeah. But it is what it is. Thief Tower will boost things up, but the others do not really do much. Alright, I'll put a Thief Tower. We need numbers on the floor. We have only one remover. So I'll put a ladder. No. I'll put an Iron Tower. Regardless of what happens to the Iron Tower, it will be a net positive, I think. Oh god. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll get it to level 3 and then remove it. It gives a lot of health to everybody. Ouch. Good. We survived. We kept alive. A Guardian Tower was always in the plan, and an Obsidian Tower would not hurt us at all. I think that is a very good pickup here. I'll put it behind. I feel like Obsidian Tower needs to be somewhere nice and reasonable. I'll put it here. I'll put the Obsidian Tower here. I don't know if we have a very good way to buff it, but Obsidian Tower, here you go. Anything else? No? Let's keep going. Early on, an Obsidian is just an oversized bat tower, but then it really grows. Really, really grows. TNT is, honestly, probably the way to win is, at least the first boss battle is this TNT tower right there. Alright, cool. Iron Tower level 2. We have a TNT in place just to remove the first round. And we're good. I'll get the Iron Tower to level 3. I think that is okay. I'm not gonna roll. I'll keep the money. Just let it simmer. Oh, we got lucky. 10 damage, 10 health will probably get us over the hump. We need that stats, otherwise we're probably gonna die to the big boss when he shows up eventually. Oh man. I'll put the Mosquito right here. Alright, sure. Iron Tower level 3 is perfect. Now he's very healthy. Extremely healthy. Guardian Tower is not exactly the greatest, but I think it works. It adds a lot of stats to everything behind it. It's been a while since I played this game, so Ascension 9 is theoretically a little hard to follow. So I'll go over them. You can pause and read on your own time. So this is Ascension 9, all the things that happens to it. 1, 2, 3. We have a removal token, a freeze token, and a hook token. Hook token moves things around, so to an empty space. Our tower, Royal Tower, generates gold and health, gets XP after each battle. Chest Tower generates 2 gold right now. Otherwise, will generate 1 if it's not next to the Royal Tower. We have a Thief, which adds damage to the chest and basically booby traps the chest, and gets a 1 gold increase. Obsidian Tower takes any temporary bonus as permanent, so that's very nice sometimes. Iron Tower at level 3, which is what we did right now, it gains 75 extra health. And once removed, it distributes its stats among the units here. Mosquito towers are interesting because mosquito towers gain temporary damage, blah blah blah, with each mosquito. However, it has annoyance. Annoyance makes it so that they are basically immune to one hit. At level 2, immune to 2 hits. And yes, this is a hook. Basically, I get to choose to move things around, which is kind of nice. TNT Tower, once destroyed, it blows up the enemy. Guardian Tower adds temporary health and damage, double to Royal and Chest Tower. And that's about it, really. Frog Tower is our second gold generator. So, you can read it, and let's go. I hope that was like 30 seconds, maybe a little more. But it's good. The Iron Tower should take care of most units until the big boss comes. Alright, Ascension 5. After the battle with the enhanced monster, select a set of token. I did not have this before. Oh no. This makes it a little more scary. Let's go for... I need a tower of 5. This is not gonna work. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is helpful or this is going to be more helpful. I'll go Champion's Token, get some stats on a level 5 Mosquito eventually. Eventually, not now. We could do Forge. No, I don't want Forge. Let's add maybe a potential gold. Potential. A Butler. A Butler gives a lot of stats. 1.5 of the stats to Butler Tower. Oh no. To Obsidian. What's the best way to add Obsidian stats? I think it's mainly flowers and multiple guardians. I guess this is the time where a Butler on a Mosquito makes the most sense. Can't believe I'm doing this right now. Alright, let's do this. We can freeze it. I think freezing right now would be better because we don't want to choose... maybe we should have chose. It would add 4 stats to our Mosquito. Alright, let's enter. This could have been a mistake, but it's okay. So we're gonna move the Mosquito back. Or better yet, we can move the Frog back and just put the Butler here. That would work. Huh. What do you guys think? Let's use this. Let's use the hook token. Move the Frog to another location. Use the Butler to give stats to the Mosquito Tower. Guardian Tower upgrade sounds reasonable, and let's keep going. So now our Mosquito, with its permanent, with its basically annoyance, it's Bover's 1 hit, 2 hits a turn, is going to deal more damage, which is perfect for us. Very much perfect. Cool. Alright, Big Boss. Big Boss is here. We need stats. I think the best way to get it is to buff the Mosquito. I'm going to keep the Iron Tower. The 84 health is going to go far if we can drop the enemy below 84. Oh. Thief Tower is going to add 5 more damage to the chest, which is ideal. Alright, let's roll. Hope for a Mosquito. We got double Mosquitoes. Perfect. Alright, if we lose with this setup, we can't blame anybody but ourselves. Not really, man. We tried our best. We cannot. We could only remove the Iron Tower, but it would give 6 damage divided, so it's 1 damage to everybody. But it's not worth, because 84 health divided among all of them will get deleted quite quickly. Alright. Which is the best? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, perfect, I think. Great. The Royal Tower was safe. We can gain 7 more gold at the start of the turn, which is pretty good, probably. Archaeologist? No, we'll go with the golden goose. Let's make money. Money makes the world go round and round. This is the place where princess works really nicely. Huh. So let's remove the iron tower. And then we can drop a princess right here. I wish we could drop it somewhere else, but no. This is the place where it wants. We could also just put a butler here and upgrade him to level 2. Oh, I forgot that there's a quick button now. If you right-click, it auto-purchases, so if we want the princess, we have to freeze it. Excellent, excellent. They made the decision for us, or I goofed the decision, technically. Alright, what do we want? We could go for a star token with a couple of removal. Maybe? Honey token is not exactly... I'll take the arrow up with the cat token, possibly. It's not the cat token per se that I was really in need of. But I think if we can push the Mosquito Tower to level 7, we could probably do some good stuff. Anything here? Not really. Alright. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys doing well. Our Mosquito is 19 or 17 and 25. Very good stats. Flower Tower gives stats based on its own stats, technically. So if we... Oh. Our Frog became a Knight, which is not exactly the worst thing ever. Okay. That gives the stats to everything. Let's just build up our Mosquito, I guess. And Guardian Tower level 3 gives more stats to everything around it. Horse is no. Mosquito is yes. We usually get 2 Mosquitoes with a Frog. In Night Tower, it's the other way around. Oh, that kind of sucks, man. Not kind of. Really sucks. Hopefully the eyesight's not too bad, but oh well. We can add some stats to our tower or get more gold. I think I'll get more gold. I know I have 7 more gold from the Golden Goose, but it's probably the best way to move forward. Ah, god damn it. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Oh. R is for rerolls, so let's do that. Nothing here. Ooh. Oh, that was a very nice purchase. We have a Frog Tower, however, we don't have any way to place it right now. Let's just use this here, nothing else. Let's go. This TNT Tower is a little useless, honestly, but oh well. I mean, eventually it does become more useless. Right now it did its job properly. And it's always people who give everything they can. They usually end up, I don't know, despised somehow. Anyway. More mosquitoes, more mosquitoes. We could go for a builder tower at some point in our lives. Do I want it though? Builder tower at level 4 gives health. At level 5 it gives damage. Which is very good for a Mosquito Tower. Technically, I want more damage there. But it is for survival pretty nice. Level 4 Guardian, level 4 Mosquito. Once the Mosquito is level 5, I will apply a Champion's Token. It does give it a lot of extra stats. We have to be careful. We're playing in Ascension 9, so the monsters are a little disgusting. Like... we are trying every trick in the book that we remember, at least. Oh, a TNT and a chest. Ooh. I don't think we can do much there, but we can try our best. Nothing here. No use in rolling right now. I think the 5 gold will serve us better next turn. Because we roll, we go down to 4, and then if we hit something nice, we have to use a freeze token, which is unfortunate. Our Obsidian Tower is improving slowly, but it's not exactly happy with its own progress. Our Obsidian Tower is now just level 2. Beautiful. Anything else I can change or increase? Okay. 3 gold is enough to take with me. So it's level 5 now. Maybe it's time to give it the extra 10% stats, which is basically 4 damage and 5 health. But it also adds a 10-10 before. My only worrying point is if we don't get the other units to level 5, we're just going to be suffering because the big boss actually limits maximum health and damage. So towers below level 3 cannot deal more than 500 damage, and towers that have not reached level 3 cannot have more than 500 health. So the Ascension game technically curb stomp any low level unit from doing anything eventually. Let's use it. 15 and 16. Alright, not bad, not bad. You might think this is low, but technically, 65 damage with 5 level of annoyance, or 5 free attacks, technically, can do a lot. Obsidian level 3, eventually. Eventually. Oh, wrong button. A couple of thieves there. More mosquitoes. Ooh. This is where a problem happens now. We can only save 1 obsidian tower. And, yeah, it's unfortunate. Well, our obsidian tower is going to be level 3, which gains a little bit better bonuses, but we don't have any temporary bonus to go everywhere. Technically, this night tower gives, like, permanent bonus to everything. Alright, boom, boom. We almost are broke again. We're very much broke again. Let's hope round 20 is not going to be mean to us. Let's just hope. Alright, we have Stone of Simplicity. Add an extra level to common towers. No, and right to ownership. Right to ownership. What do we want to do? Right to ownership gets us an extra tower in the front. But, like, what kind of tower do I really want to add to the front line? Kind of interesting to know. I'll take the right to ownership. So we could add Hydras, but Hydra at 1 at a time is not really exactly the best. Slime Tower cannot be first position, it has to be at least second. Can put a princess here, but like that would be absolutely useless. Honestly, right now, Builder Tower sounds like the best. We have an extra slot. We have an extra slot here. Builder Tower is going to boost right now 1, 2, 3 units, but in the future it will boost more. So let's put a Builder Tower. Should we upgrade the Princess? No, maybe. Butler will not level up with a singular Butler. Needs 2 butlers almost. Princess will also not level up. Which tower would be interested? Would have been interested, to be fair. All right, let's put double builder, and then hopefully we get another one next turn. We need to add stats to this Mosquito. So Mosquito right now is maxed level, and I'm not mistaken, this ancient tower. All right, Tower of Ruins, Tower of Defense, Forgotten. Not the worst. Let's maximize our Mosquito count, level 5 to the Thief, and let's try this out. Tower Defense usually very useful. Tower Runes are... usually not the best. I shouldn't have bought the second one, because they do break down, so I wasted 3 gold. Unfortunate. Okay, new boss. Or new units. Mosquito did survive. Anything level 1 will eventually get eaten up, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's try to get our tower defense to level 4. That is the main goal. And we'll just drop 2 tower runes and 1 roll here. Anything? No. Alright. We need a lot of gold. We need a lot of gold. So each tower of ruins will give 4 random towers, 10 health and 10 damage. So it can double pick itself, but it's okay. 2 gold, maybe. Our chest has not our chest has stayed level 1 for so long. Let's get an extra tower each round. Maybe we can improve something in the future. Alright, 1 obsidian, multiple guardians. Give us a simple roll. Frog tower will not really help as much as I think. Let's roll one more time. We max out our guardian tower here, which is kind of perfect. Alright, so our guardian tower is maxed out. Mosquito tower is level 6. Builder tower is still level 1, which is a little sad, but it's okay. He's trying his best, I think. Our Mosquito held the forge for so long, but he's starting to falter, which is a little scary, I'll be honest. A little scary is an understatement. Alright, let's make Tower Ruins level 3. But 1 Tower Ruin... No, Tower of Defense level 3. I'll need it to at least be Tower level 4, maybe. Maybe at least level 4. But, yeah. Because if it's below level 3, the Ascension 9 effect starts, and then we just don't get the health, or we don't go beyond 500. Okay, we survived because of it. Let's start by getting a Forgotten Tower, which is pretty good usually. What is this? Buy for 3? Maybe. I need to get this Tower of Defense as high as possible. And as quickly as possible as well. We're literally relying on it for survival. Otherwise, we're just going to be dead. Just going to be absolutely crushed. Oh my god. We barely made it. We barely made it. Okay, another Mosquito does not hurt the clock. Let's get this for 3. Not really, for 3 gold. And boom. Beautiful. 1 of this. Let's go. Each time I put a Tower for Ruins, I add like 40 stats to the board, which is pretty nice. Oh no. Okay, we're still doing okay. We're still doing very well, honestly. We can put a princess. I think princess will eventually just have to go away. Obsidian Tower has just been a waste of money. I mean, it's doing okay with 100 stats, but I don't think we can get it any further from here. I wish one Forgotten Tower would be enough, but no. It's not gonna be. Maxed out. I can get a Thief level 6, but I don't feel like it's gonna really change anything. It doesn't have a lot of damage. This chest tower will get eaten up with time, which is a little unfortunate. Right, one more Mosquito to max out. Anything else? No, really. Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough, actually. Oh no. Builder Tower has never found its friend. Or I've never found Builder Tower's friend. Okay, still have this 800 stats boost. I'm glad we survived that. Would have been unfortunate otherwise. Very much unfortunate. Let's roll until we found a rare. Okay, Mosquito level 7. Still gonna go up. Okay, that's nice. We can get 3 tower defenses, honestly. Why not? Pretty good, in my opinion. Alright, one more round. We getting it to turn 5. I need the Forgotten Tower to get to level 2, because there's Memory. Memory will add a lot of health and damage to our tower of defense. I guess I'm relying on that. Oh my god, that's gonna be painful. Well, we survived it. We survived it. Good. Okay, so this guy is gonna destroy one of each. I need this to go up. Come on, give me a rare. Alright, there's a rare there. Boom. Let's see it. Buy a brain capacitor. Get it to level 5. Put the brain capacitor on it. And then let's pray this is going to be enough for him. So we're losing the builder, the princess, and the chest. Ouch. Everything drops 1 level. I think our main ingredient is still strong. The Tower of Defense, I mean. Yeah. We got a Stairway to Heaven. I mean, I don't know if we can do anything with it, but oh well. And, rather than going Night Tower, I'd rather switch him back to a Frog at this stage. I need the gold. I need the gold. And nothing else? Yeah. I'm not interested in anything else. It's gonna be difficult to get them up there again. That is true. We could use them on the Forgotten. Nullification, not really. I'll just use the star token here. Alright. So we could use the Vigor Potion to get our Obsidian Tower a little bit up. But I don't think that is what we want. What we could do... Level 5 Frogs gives us 5 gold, which is pretty nice. Thief Tower is not exactly what I look for usually. TNT Butler, which is just there to look pretty. Should we push it for another Forgotten? Maybe. The problem with Forgotten, they're expensive. Now, every other Forgotten does make it cheaper, but not to that degree. I guess we could have done it when buying our rare units. That would have been okay. We have a few turns left. Okay. Our only hope is literally just focus on the tower defense, honestly. I mean, the Mosquito is gonna help, but not to that degree. Okay. A memory token on who would be useful? Nobody. Damn. That is unfortunate. We could use a Vigor Potion just to add a little bit of stats, but I don't think it's worth the 4 gold. That's a lot of mosquitoes. Very nice. Finally, my Frog Tower did something. That was 1 mosquito multiplied. That is going to be 2 tower defense, I guess. Alright. We need 1 more tower defense, I think, but I don't know if it's going to make a difference. More gold. 100 damage, 13k health. Of course, the issue is not there. It does scale up, so by the time he reaches tower defense, I might just be dead. Let's see if we can max out. There's no maxing out. We have Stairway to Heaven. Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's see if we can... Mosquito level 8. Nope. Removing token does not give us anything useful. Don't have any money. Alright, boys. Let's try our best. Let's see if we survive the boss. He's at 11k, 10k health now. Oh my god. We survived it. Perfect. That was Ascension 9, and